action here on Wednesday Night Amped. And are you ready to step into the danger zone again, Bruce?
No. These guys, I'm telling you, they have made me hate Kenny Loggins.
Oh,
I've loved Kenny Loggins my entire life. These two danger zone doofuses have made me hate the danger zone. Now he gets a mic spot. Kyle Maverick gets a mic spot every week.
Well, I guess we're not going to be talking for a couple minutes now, at least.
And they cut it off before the good chorus.
Ladies and gentlemen of Dayton, Ohio, and I use ladies and gentlemen as a formality. Let me do you the honor of introducing the tailoring. If you don't stop that, I'll get out of this ring right now, leave.
Please do.
Introducing first, the man standing to my right. He is the intimidating, devastating, decapitating, catch-as-catch-can sentinel. Weighing in tonight at 220 jack pounds. This is Mr. Extreme Replay, Austin W.G.S. Bradley. And as for myself, I am the king of flash and smash, the prince of ground and pound, the breakout star of the Mid-South, the Louisville Lip, and tonight weighing in at 188 pounds. Hailing from the city of champions, Louisville, Kentucky, I am your critically acclaimed man without fear, Kyle Maverick.
Well, I find it funny he calls himself the man without fear. Wait.
Danger zone.
Kyle Maverick calls himself the man without fear, even though he was afraid to show the world his hair for weeks.
Uh-oh!
Wait a minute!
Put those hands up, Mark Turner!
Oh, I love this song. Man, I love this song. It is so good. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Brucey Jack, where are you going? Bombastic Bruce Gray is standing atop his chair here. I guess he's just jamming to the music, supporting his buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, up here, I'm at the Eagle's Nest. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the Rockstar Nation, I am still on the shelf with a broken wing. That has left my tag partner, Mr. Ham Bam, Jon Murray, without a partner for the evening. But I have no fear, man with a lot of fear, because I rode to the building tonight with a certain individual who's always looking for a fight. That's right, get the tag rope out, because Jon Murray, your tag partner, is relentless, Ron Mathis!
Oh, wow! What a bombastic announcement dropped by bombastic Bruce Gray. As his road wife, if you will, Ron Mathis will team up with his normal partner, Jon Murray.
Oh my Lanta! I am Brucey jacked up just talking about it, Mark Turner.
Wow, you sure know how to drop an announcement, Bruce. And look at this, Mathis.
We're getting started on the outside, baby. It's a Pier 6 brawl.
Murray and Bradley fighting right in front of us.
Murray's gonna beat
Look at
him up.
Mathis. Mathis is tearing this building apart.
As if he hasn't done enough. Murray, take him to the concession stand and beat him from Tupelo to back, baby.
Oh, you know Murray knows his way around the concession stand. And Ron Mathis, how is this man even on his feet fighting after what we witnessed Saturday at Combat Zone Wrestling? This man is just unbelievable.
Absolutely. I asked him earlier today. I said, Ronnie, we can take the week off. We can stay home. We can study tape. We can drink coffee. No, he had to come to Rockstar. We had to drive the hour and a half from Chillicothe to come beat somebody up.
And that is exactly what the team of the Titwolf and Ron Mathis is doing right now.
And I am like a proud big brother, my perennial tag partner, Jon Murray, and my road wife, Oh!
Suicide dive!
Suicide dive. Show him who's boss, Ronnie. And my perennial road wife, the man I spend more miles with on the road than anybody else. They're teaming up for the first time ever, Mark Turner.
And now Jon Murray, he's left alone in that ring. Oh, no way. We're not going to see a flying tit wolf, are we? Oh, but Kyle Maverick is there to cut him off. Now Mathis enters the ring and delivers those right hands to K-Mav. And now the numbers game catching up as Danger Zone and Austin Bradley takes down Mathis.
Now he goes to a neutral corner, all right. You're not even where the tag rope is, dummy. How can you be a tag team specialist and not know the Australian tag rules?
It's a very good point. We have tag ropes on the other corners.
Absolutely.
But the referee's going to allow it, and K-Mav delivers a forearm, and as does Austin Bradley.
Well, referee Anitra Gray, no relation, is still an inexperienced referee. I've been trying to work with her a little bit, but she is still a rookie referee in this game.
She's not colorblind too, is she?
I do not know, but no relation.
And now Austin Bradley has Mathis down, and he's driving the knee right into the back of the head of Mathis, which is driving his throat into that middle rope.
You know, you said it best earlier, Mark Turner. Just Saturday, Mathis was in a Panes of Glass death match with the CZW owner, DJ Hyde. That was only a couple of days ago.
And right now, he has to still be feeling the effects. I mean, we saw light tubes, we saw glass shattered all over Relentless Ron Mathis. He could still have shards of glass stuck in his back right now. And every time he digs that boot or that fist right into that back, it could be driving that glass even deeper.
Come on, Anitra, turn around.
Oh, wait a minute.
Taking full advantage here.
Danger Zone drops Mathis face first on the mat, and
lateral press.
Maverick.
1, 2. There you go, Ronnie. And I don't know if you can tell there, but on the side of the face, there is about a 4-inch laceration on Mathis's forehead on the left side. That is directly from the damage that he suffered on Saturday.
And now Danger Zone, once again using the numbers game here.
And taking full advantage. I mean, these guys are two of my best friends in the whole wide world, but they have not teamed up before. They are not tag team partners on the reg. But wait a sec.
Oh, there's a tag. Here comes the Tit Wolf. Double clothesline.
And the Tit Wolf hamming it up right now with sledges on everybody. NBA Jam, he's on fire.
Oh, he's got him. Wait, what's he going for here? It's the pizza cutter.
Kick, wham, pizza stunner, if you will.
He's got the leg hooked. And K-Mav just barely stays alive.
And Ron Mathis back to his feet, showing why everybody calls him relentless and I call him rugged.
And now K-Mav goes down, and now Bradley feels the clothesline. Oh, you know what time it is.
Here we go.
Oh, but Maverick gets up and delivers the back elbow. But 2 for the price of 1 there. Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly. It's a combo meal. 2 for the... What?
Oh, and Mathis.
Mathis taking a page out of Murray's book. And
oh!
4 for the price of 2, Mark Turner.
That is excellent math, Bruce Gray. And he hooks the leg.
2 3/4.
Wow, Maverick just barely got that right shoulder up. Wait a minute.
Mathis is calling for a spike pow driver.
Wait a minute, Mathis.
You know, and technically that is a pow driver coming from Murray, but not necessarily Mathis. That would be legal.
That is correct, but wait a minute.
They crotched him.
And now there's a super kick. Discus forearm. Murray is down. There's the cover. 2, 3, that's all.
And your winners, Austin WGS Bradley.
I got to go do something. I got an idea.
The Danger Zone.
Well, bombastic Bruce Gray has left the commentation station, if you will, as Danger Zone picks up the victory in this matchup. As now Bruce Gray joining his buddies Ron Mathis and Jon Murray. And he's got the microphone. Let's hear what he has to say.
Well, I still got a microphone in my hand, so I'm going to take full advantage of promo time. Tim Wolf, for you okay, baby? Ronnie, I know you got stuff you got to take care of. You're banged up. I'm banged up with a broken wing. You two doofuses, though, you guys have ruined Kenny Loggins for me single-handedly.
Amen.
Tonight was plan B with Mathis as your tag partner. I got plan C in my back pocket. Next week, Australian tag rules, Danger Zone. You two doofuses against the Tim Wolf, Jon Murray, and the wild-eyed Southern boy, Tracy by God Smothers.
Oh, wow! What a bombastic announcement. Tracy Smothers will be in the Rockstar Pro Arena next week.
Tracy Smothers. Jon Murray's irrelevant. We beat him tonight. Tracy freaking Smothers. WCW, WWE. He's been everywhere. How are we gonna beat him? Just stay calm. Trust in each other.
Let's cut him. And then? Milkshakes?
You don't understand. If you pull a knife on Tracy Smothers, the crazy old bastard will take the knife, cut his own throat, and then kill you.
Not if I do it first. Milkshakes?
I don't like the cut of my deal. We will figure something out. It'll be probably fine. We'll get this taken care of. Trust me. Got this.
Trust me too? You trust me too?
Of course.
And then?
Come on, milkshakes.
Milkshakes!
Well, it's time for women's action as here comes Samantha Heights. Coming out to the Danger Zone theme for the first time, I believe.
Mark Turner, it's no joke. 2 weeks ago, I threw out my Best of Kenny Loggins CD, and it was because of these three right here.
And look at Samantha Heights. Whatever happened to the sweet, innocent Samantha Heights that we've known so well?
Cute, innocent, full of pixie dust. No, she now, what she makes up for inside, or what she lacks inside, she makes up for in crazy.
I mean, she's always wielding that switchblade and that machete. She legitimately scares me.
Absolutely. Anybody that hangs out with those two. But did you see who her opponent is tonight, Mark Turner?
Well, I think her opponent's not going to be scared of those machetes or switchblades.
I don't think she's scared of anything.
LuFisto.
What a treat it is, Mark Turner. 2 weeks in a row we get LuFisto here on Amped.
Unbelievable. She did make her Rockstar Pro debut last week and defeated Brittany Blake, the rookie from CZW.
Absolutely. World-renowned LuFisto, former queen of the death match, former king of the death match. I tell you, there's men in the locker room right now who are happy that she is not in intergender action, and she has, there you go, buddy, as she has drawn young Samantha Heights in this matchup.
Yeah, without a doubt. She's one of the best wrestlers in the world, period, regardless of gender.
Absolutely. You know, in 2014, on the indie scale, we've seen, you know, intergender action become more of not the norm, but it's not as much of a novelty anymore with, you know, women wrestlers like Nevaeh, who are just world-class athletes, who are every bit as good, if not better, than some men wrestlers. LuFisto was one of the first to do such things and to take on men, women, and all comers.
Yeah, without a doubt. I believe LuFisto was the first ever female to hold the CZW Ironman Championship. And that says it all right there in a nutshell.
Absolutely, and she is bending her back leg almost into a Texas shoehorn there. She's gonna make her kick herself here in a minute. Sam's lucky she got to the ropes right there.
And with a little help from Danger Zone there, as you can see them pushing the ropes toward her. As now LuFisto slams Heights face first in that top turnbuckle.
I think Sam's gonna need all the help she can get here. She's definitely got her hands full with LuFisto tonight.
Yeah, this is definitely one of, if not the toughest opponent that Samantha Heights has ever been in that ring with.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, it's a huge opportunity.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, you know, how do you want to get famous, kid? Well, you know, you knock somebody off the ledge quite like LuFisto. That's an overnight sensation if you ever saw one.
Now LuFisto throws Heights across the ring. Oh, and Sam, very good move there, throws LuFisto face first in that middle turnbuckle.
You know, that's what she's going to have to do. She's going to have to out-finesse LuFisto. You know, she's given up a lot of weight and a lot of strength to her, so she's going to have to be a little bit quicker if she's going to win this contest.
Yeah, she went for the cover there, but a 1 count only as LuFisto kicked out. And now, driving the throat of LuFisto across that bottom rope, and once again, Danger Zone interfering.
Taking full advantage of young Anitra Gray there. A rookie referee, knowing that her back was turned, taking full advantage of it.
And Samantha Heights looks to capitalize now after that interference. Heights now snapmares LuFisto over, and there's a kick right to the back.
That'll make your liver quiver, Mark Turner.
She hooks a leg, and LuFisto kicks out.
And Danger Zone looking like a couple doofuses ringside here, wearing their sunglasses indoors.
Yeah, not only is indoors, we have most of the lights out here. And now Heights has LuFisto down right in the center of the ring as the crowd tries to will LuFisto.
She's goozling her. She's goozling her. You cannot put a finger in an orifice like that, Mark Turner. You cannot do that in the ears, the eyes, the nose. You can't do that.
And that's something Samantha Heights would not have done a few weeks ago, but ever since she aligned herself with Danger Zone, she's a whole new person. And now LuFisto feeling the momentum.
With a whole lot of crazy, Mark Turner. That's the best way to put it.
Headbutt by LuFisto, off the rope she goes, but Bradley grabs the leg and provides the distraction. Heights now, drop kick.
Right to the back.
And now, look at her, she's tying up LuFisto in those ropes.
Taking full advantage of the 5 count. And again.
Come on, guys.
Austin Bradley.
Come on now.
Laying his hands on a woman. He deserves what he gets next week when Tracy Smothers comes to town.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Cannot wait. Full-blooded Italian, wild-eyed Southern boy. T is for terrible, H is for hell, U is for ugly, and G is for jail because a thug can't spell. Tracy Smothers is coming to town.
And Samantha Heights misses the frog splash attempt there as LuFisto rolled to the ropes.
This might be the separation that LuFisto needs to get back to the vertical base, Mark Turner.
As she gets to her feet. Oh, now she's ready to fight. She's throwing haymakers now on Samantha Heights.
Soup bones. Uh-oh.
Throws Sam off the ropes. Delivers a spinning heel kick,
Right
taking
to
down
the
Heights.
Mush.
Clothesline. And a back elbow drops Heights.
She's a house of fire right here, Mark Turner.
Oh, drops her down. This could be all. Hooks a leg, but Heights kicks out. You got to hand it to her there. She's staying alive in this matchup.
Absolutely, Mark Turner. And for just being here for 2 weeks in a row, the Rockstar Nation is behind LuFisto firmly in this contest.
And we also saw LuFisto this past Saturday at Combat Zone Wrestling in an incredible tag team women's matchup. And you can order that delayed iPPV right now by going to rfvideonow.com. LuFisto now is really taking it to Samantha Heights.
Absolutely, and not to mention, on that CCWI pay-per-view, she does go up against, in a tag match, against Nevaeh, and this is kind of the house that Nevaeh built with the women's competition. So if you want to be the queen of Dayton, you got to go through the
Gem City Queen herself.
There it is, Gem City Queen.
Now LuFisto, she's looking to put the finishing touches on Samantha Heights here. She has Heights reeling. What's she going for here? And she's got Heights up. And wait a minute, Kyle Maverick now on the ring apron. As Heights, I believe, rake the eyes.
Oh, that's what he gets.
And down goes the danger zone as LuFisto has her up. Oh, and takes her down.
Concussion City, that's all she wrote.
Good night.
Ring the bell.
And LuFisto picks up the victory here on Amped, and LuFisto is 2-0 at Rockstar Pro Wrestling.
Hey Rockstar Nation, I'm the War Machine Rhino, and don't forget to catch Amped every Wednesday night live at the arena, and I guarantee you, when I'm in that ring, I will rip someone in half with a gore, gore, gore!
As he goes one-on-one with the killer.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but look at this. Mason Price accompanying Dave CRIST ringside here. Of course, Great American Beast is the one that put Mason Price on the shelf. And look at Rockstar Nation. Look at all the hands in the air with the 4 fingers raised in support of the OI4K.
Absolutely, the unstable anarchist, Dave CRIST, Dayton, Ohio's own. He's a prodigal son of this fair city, Mark Turner.
That he is. And Dave CRIST, he asks for the microphone, and he's gonna get it. Let's hear what he has to say.
Get the sensor beep ready there, production man.
Now, to answer your question, Cabby Joe, I'm going to start this off with a little story. The other day, I was having a conversation with my friend Tommy N, and he reminded me of a story. It's a story some of you might know, some of you might not. The greatest trick the devil ever played on mankind is tricking them into believing that he wasn't real. You see, that's exactly what Ben Chimera did to all of you. He made you believe that he wasn't a douchebag. He made you believe that he wasn't a piece of shit.
A little late there, Cabby Joe.
It's okay, because he made all the guys in the back, including myself, so it looks like we're all sheeps. We're all putty in his hands. But I will tell you guys this, right here, right now, it was not Ben Chimera that built Rockstar Professional Wrestling. No, it was you, the fans. It was guys like Aaron Williams. And it was even young guys like Beast that put Rockstar on the map. But if I can, I'm going to switch gears for a second. I'm going to not focus on Ben Chimera. Oh, no, 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 because I have a different fight. Matt Taylor, I got a little saying for you too, my friend. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Keep one thing in mind, my friend, I'm a killer, and you're in my crosshairs.
Well, Dave CRIST not making too many friends here in Rockstar Pro Wrestling, calling out both Benjamin Chimera and Taylor as Dave CRIST hits that suicide dive on the Great American Beast. Oh, moonsault off the middle turnbuckle. And before this matchup can even begin, Dave CRIST has Great American Beast reeling.
Absolutely, showing his aerial skills to start things off hot and heavy, Mark Turner.
Yeah, Dave CRIST, one of the best high flyers you will see in this sport of professional wrestling. And now, Beast coming back with forearm shots on Dave CRIST. But CRIST rolls through. And
little loop and swoop action.
Oh, wait a minute, it might be time. Oh, he went for moon over my hammy, but he hit the ropes.
And you can ring that bell, and it's a 2 count.
2 count only, as Beast almost got one of the quickest victories ever here. The second he entered the ring, went for a cover.
Well, it's simple. Dave CRIST has underestimated the Great American Beast. You know, he came out, you know, he cut a promo, and one of the things he was talking about, well, actually both things, was Ben Chimera and Matt Taylor, completely overshadowing the Great American Beast. And like he even said, Matt Taylor's in his crosshairs. Speaking of crosshairs, you can't overestimate the Great American Beast.
That is true. Great American Beast has made quite an impact in his first few years. Oh my God, speaking of impact, what a double stomp by Dave CRIST. He hooks a leg, but Beast kicks out.
You know, Mark Turner, when you stand atop the mountain here at Rockstar Pro, and you can definitely say that about the OI4K, you're gonna have your enemies. You're gonna have your folks who are jealous, the folks who wish that they were where you are. And as the OI4K, Dave and Jay CRIST and Relentless Ron Mathis, you know, they've got a lot of people who wanna knock them off that pedestal. Matt Taylor in the fight, Ben Chimera. We've even seen the Painkillers travel down here before. A lot of people are gunning for the OI4K.
That is the way you make your name for yourself here, and Great American Beast wants to make a name for himself by defeating Dave CRIST here tonight.
Absolutely, and we've seen the Great American Beast compete in the LuchaCore division here recently, taking things to the outside, but he's got to be wary of that 10 count.
Beast with the cover, but CRIST kicks out.
And Mason Price is taking that broken wing, and he's learning to fly again, Mark Turner. This way, he's getting the Rockstar Nation behind the unstable anarchist.
Yeah, Mason Price, like we said earlier, he's put on the shelf by the Great American Beast, and he was taken out of the American LuchaCore division as well.
And he's made no bones about it. When he comes back, he wants the Great American Beast first. He is top of his hit list, Mark Turner.
Now Beast builds up momentum, and he takes down Dave CRIST. Beast now going for a cover, hooking a leg. But CRIST gets the left shoulder up.
And I don't know if you saw that, but he also, when he hooked the leg, he grabbed that exterior shoulder and pulled it in for extra leverage, Mark Turner. With each pinfall attempt like that, he might be getting a little bit closer to the 3 count.
And now, Great American Beast looking to ground the high flyer here.
Absolutely, and he's doing a good job with that Great American Pez dispenser.
And now he's got Dave tied up on that middle rope.
That's disgusting.
And now Mason Price going on the ring apron. Oh, and he slaps
that's what
the
you
taste
get
out of the Beast, and Beast comes back. Oh, man, and Mason Price may have landed on that bad wing.
If you spit on a man, you deserve the butt kicking that comes along with it.
Look at this Beast going right after the injured arm of Mason Price. Come on now.
You know, I don't agree with Great American Beast's ways, but he does have a baseball slide by Dave CRIST. You know, you get into the steel barricade, you put yourself a wrist moons over Miami.
He got it that time.
If at first you don't succeed, just try it again.
And it pays off for him in spades as he took out the Great American Beast. As now CRIST gets back to his feet. And a chop right across the hairy chest of Beast.
You know, that's one thing about the Great American Beast. He's got an additional 3 layers of hair of protection.
Oh, what a takedown there by Dave CRIST.
And an Ultimo DDT on the floor.
And there's no padding out there at all. That is pure concrete.
This ain't your mama's Rockstar, Mark Turner. We don't have those fancy blue mats here at the Rockstar Pro Arena. And the referee, Anitra Gray, no relation, is definitely being lenient with that 10 count. Letting the gentlemen do their work on the outside.
Now CRIST goes for the cover, hooks both legs, but not enough to put away Beast. Oh, a snot rocket there for the Beast. Dave now to the top. Beast evades the double stomp. CRIST lands on the ring apron. Shoulder right in the midsection. Up and over he goes, sunset flip. But Beast, wait a minute, he's got the ropes.
He's got the ropes.
No!
Oh, come on, are you serious? Something is rotten in the state of Rockstar. The Great American Beast upsets Dave CRIST, Mark Turner.
Unbelievable. A huge upset here as Great American Beast. He makes a name for himself, picks up the victory we were talking about earlier, defeating a killer in Dave CRIST.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you know, contrary to popular belief, Dave CRIST, I do not hate you. No. You see, it's actually the exact opposite of that. You see, I respect you more than you will ever know. You and your brother are two of the most talented people I've ever stepped foot in that ring with. But no, you see, where the rift begins is this notion that you are the best. I never wanted to destroy you, Dave. I just wanted to prove a point. At Havoc in the Heartland, you just couldn't let it go. You and your fans couldn't let it go. Oh, so you wanna issue a challenge to me? Friday the 13th, the Blacktop Battle, right here, outside of the Rockstar Pro Arena. You fancy yourself a killer, my friend. I am a murderer. And come Friday night, you step foot in that ring with me, out here, that's gonna be the last thing you ever do. And you will wish, you will hope that instead of fighting me, you simply joined the fight.
Talk about tag team wrestling, and here's a tag team that's been making the scene recently here in Rockstar Pro Wrestling, The Fight.
Absolutely, but there's still 2 followers of Matt Taylor. 2 followers who can't think on their own 2 feet. And that's what we see week in and week out with Jared Harris and Sean Draven.
And this week, Matt Taylor does accompany them ringside, and he has a chair in hand. He's going to make himself comfortable.
Yeah, he's normally comfortable with a crutch in his hand or a chair in his hand or anything else that he can use to scrupulous means nonetheless. Ring that bell. You know, last week on Amped in that LuchaCore 4-way, Jeremiah really showcased something, showed that he's definitely got some skills to pay the bills, if you will.
Yeah, we saw a new side of Jeremiah last week, and Rockstar Nation, they seem to get a little behind him in that matchup.
Absolutely, you know, showcasing a different side of him. But at the same time, you know, he's still representing the Revolution. Until he completely walks away from them or they, you know, stop hanging out with Chimera, for crying out loud. You know, you just can't trust them.
Yeah, that is true, and we haven't seen Nicholas here in a few weeks.
We haven't seen Nicholas here in a few weeks, and we still don't know why he does not come out to entrance music. It is 2014. You know, most young wrestlers worry too much about what their music is, and let alone what their strategy is not Jeremiah. You know, Jeremiah is all business in the ring and outside of the ring even.
And right now, Pompano Joe and Jared Harris, they're all business in the ring. A good exchange
Harris,
right there.
Mr. Electricity, looking like a young Lieutenant James Earl right in there.
Indeed, as he gets slammed face first on the top turnbuckle, and here comes Jeremiah. Jeremiah with the right hand on Harris, but Harris comes right back with the knee in the midsection.
And you know, fans from the Cincinnati area could clamor that there is a little bit of tag team history with Jeremiah and Pompano Joe back in their hippie pastime. So these guys have worked together, they're familiar with each other. You know, this isn't a first date for these two, if you will.
Now Jeremiah, double stomp on Draven, building up the momentum.
Taskmaster-like double stomp right to the breadbasket.
And now Jeremiah, he's gonna tag in his partner, and here comes Pompano Joe. Off the ropes, Draven goes. Joe, wow, monkey flip takes down Draven. Beautiful tag team wrestling there.
Absolutely showing all kinds of cohesion there. That's just what I'm talking about, you know. Pompano Joe, one of the palest guys from the beach you'll find, and Jeremiah, one of the palest guys, period, that you'll find. And they're beating up somebody who puts on white makeup like Sean Draven.
And now Pompano Joe, up and over he goes, lands on his feet. Another monkey flip attempt, and he gets it again.
Pompano Joe getting funky like a monkey flip, Mark Turner.
And now Jared Harris comes in, and he feels the effects of a monkey flip.
There you go, buddy. Monkey flip for you, too.
Right now, Pompano Joe and Jeremiah showing their veteranness in that ring compared to Jared Harris.
Absolutely. They're kind of the monkey wrench into the fight's plans tonight. You know, the fight coming out here trying to climb the tag ranks. Pompano Joe and Jeremiah just making it a little bit harder than what they planned on it.
This time Jared Harris catches the monkey flip. Oh! And Joe goes throat first on that top rope.
Well, they were tired of monkeying around, Mark Turner.
And there's a neck breaker, takes down Harris. Harris takes down Joe, leg is hooked, but Joe kicks out. And now Harris is just gonna slow down Pompano Joe here and put all of his weight on top of him. Now Harris catches him, side Russian leg sweep, takes down Joe.
And as you can see, Jared Harris cutting off the ring, cutting it off into a quarter even, holding on to Pompano Joe as he makes the tag, not giving him a chance to make any separation or any leeway towards his own corner. Classic tag team wrestling.
And you could see Matt Taylor leading on his troops there, giving them direction right as Jared Harris cut that ring in a quarter, like you said.
Absolutely. Mark Turner, Matt Taylor is, you know, he's been a veteran of the sport for over 13 years since he was a young teenager, and he's been in his own tag teams. He has, you know, experienced tag team gold with, you know, with Chad Cruz, who is, you know, kind of his second in command of the fight. So he knows what he's doing, and he's starting to instruct his soldiers, and they're starting to have a little bit of, yeah, they're winning right now. Winning on points for sure.
And Harris there delivers the boot right to the face of Joe. Now he hooks a leg, and Joe kicks out. And right now it's clear that Jared Harris, he wants to ground the quicker team in this matchup.
Absolutely. Taking advantage of the 5 count right there, and referee Brian Barton.
Oh, now Matt Taylor.
It's got to turn around. Matt Taylor with...
Oh! Insaguri delivered to Pompano Joe.
You know, Matt Taylor's known for his spin kickery, showcasing it right there, and then walking away as if he didn't do anything. you know, when Matt Taylor started this change in attitude, you know, he started saying, you know, join the fight. You can run, you can hide, or you can join the fight. And it's been a self-fulfilling prophecy. He sees himself as a leader to those who need led. As Jared Harris and Sean Draven, two guys who were floundering with no direction, he took them under their wing. And now they're starting to see some success in the tag division.
Yeah, that they are. And you can see it when Jared Harris and Draven, there are times they look at Matt Taylor. You can see the way they look at him. It's like they see him as a god or something.
Some type of deity indeed.
And right now, Jeremiah gets tagged in.
Big
and he takes
ginger
down Draven.
lines. And another one.
There's a boot right in the midsection. Oh, and Jeremiah, what a stomp there on the back of the head of Harris.
And the Rockstar Nation's starting to get behind Jeremiah.
Oh!
Concussion City.
Down goes Draven.
And the Pale and the Palm Trees are starting to get some momentum, Mark Turner.
I love that team name. Let's copyright it.
We'll work on it.
Oh, but Harris catches him. Spine buster, down goes.
Spine on the pine, but the boys got to look up.
Double clothesline from Pompano Joe.
Sloppy Joe's for dinner, boys.
Oh, he's got him in the corner. It could be time. There's the senton in the corner, followed by a cannonball.
It's almost like we're going to war, boys. There's so many cannonballs tonight.
Bicycle kick. Wait a minute, now Taylor on the ring apron.
Get down, Matt Taylor. Somebody kick him in the face.
Wait, Draven schoolboy, he's got the tights, and that's all.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my Lanta.
Draven and Jared Harris,
and that was highway robbery right there. Schoolboy handful of tights while Matt Taylor distracted the referee.
A full 2 handfuls of tights going to Full Moon Highway City. That was robbery. I wish we had instant replay in professional wrestling because that was a travesty.
Well, nonetheless, the fight pick up another victory tonight on Amped.
Are you not going to welcome me to the desk?
Well, we now have singles action, and I'm being joined for this matchup by the members of Danger Zone.
Say hi, Sam.
So we have Austin Bradley, Kyle Maverick, and Samantha Heights here.
You're welcome, Mark Turner. We're going to save this for you now.
Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Mr. Reality Check.
Mark Turner, why aren't you clapping for this man?
Well, I was just going to ask you your thoughts on Big Jim Hutchinson and C.W. Scott.
That Big Jim, he's a big guy.
He's a big guy, but he also works with the boss.
That he does.
It's true.
And a member of Danger Zone's brother.
You tell him, Big Jim. You tell him.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
I was hoping he was talking about you guys, but apparently he wasn't.
Mark Turner.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry.
She will cut you.
What do you not get about I will cut you? Hey.
And his opponent.
Well, let's find out who Big Jim's opponent is in this matchup.
No one who can actually get the job done.
Oh, wait a minute. Business is about to pick up. Here comes the aggressive pit bull himself.
The aggressive Chihuahua, okay?
Oh, you call him the aggressive Chihuahua, but this man, he hits hard in that ring, and I'm sure you know it.
I'm
better than most.
Here. He hasn't finished me. He hasn't finished Kyle. He hasn't put his hands on Sam because he knows he'll cut him.
Yeah, he's never even come close. Well, he has come close,
But then you almost cut his head off with a machete.
I'm too quick for him. Also, yeah, machete.
Well, Kyle Maverick.
Yeah, Big Jim!
Get him, Big Jim.
Yeah, Big Jim!
Big Jim attacking Ganger from behind. Before this matchup can even begin, And now he's delivering haymakers to the aggressive Pitbull.
That is how a smart man wrestles, Mark Turner.
Oh, and now he's
That's
choking.
not just wrestling, that's ass kicking.
He's just trying to wipe the sweat off his neck. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Wait a minute,
It
C.W.
was a hug.
Scott.
It was a hug.
He was giving him a hug for good luck.
A hug. I'm sure that's what you guys were doing to LuFisto and Sam's matchup earlier.
Yes, we were. Do you have a problem with it?
I never.
We're trying to spread the love, Mark Turner.
And now Jim charges at Ganger. Ganger evades.
Come on, Big Jim. Ah!
Big back body drop takes the big man down.
Come on, Big Jim.
And now Ganger, clothesline again. Hutchinson goes down. Ganger hooks a leg.
I'm too antsy.
And Hutchinson kicks out. And Maverick, it's because of Ganger and Tom McClain that you got your head shaved and you got the mask revealed.
Turner.
Well, you know what? Beautiful face is still beautiful. Doesn't matter what my hair looks like. I am still the prettiest man that has ever stepped foot in Dayton, Ohio.
And now Big Jim Hutchinson asking for a timeout outside the ring here, but Ganger, he's right behind him.
Timeout.
And now Ganger going right after Hutchinson. Oh my gosh, overhand
How
chop.
unsportsmanlike.
He let off a small firecracker on his chest. He should be disqualified.
Well, you're Mr. Extreme Replay. You don't like that extreme chop right there from Ganger?
There's nothing extreme about that.
And now, Ganger right in front of Cabby Joe. Oh, and there's the blowhorn right to the ears.
Forward object.
Disqualification. Come on, do your job.
Well, he didn't hit him with the object. He just used the noise. Oh, and Ganger now spitting at the boss.
Another foreign object. If it wasn't a manager, he would be disqualified.
Well, as Ganger tried to get in the ring, Hutchinson's right there delivering the boots.
Tell him what's up, Jim. Tell him what's up, Jim.
What kind of man is Ganger if when a man asks for a timeout, he chops him and has to use multiple foreign objects just to get over a little bit?
Dirty cheater.
Well, you know there's no timeouts in wrestling. All of you know that.
You know there are no foreign objects either, Mark Turner. Get your head out of your ass, okay? It's not a hat.
And now Big Jim.
And C-Dub just showed everyone how great of a boss he is and made sure all the sweat was off of Ganger's head and out of his eyes.
That's just caring.
So he could just keep wrestling and keep doing his job, which, you know, he's not doing that good because he's in the ring with Big Jim.
Well, and once again, Hutchinson thinks it was a 3 count.
Come on, Big Jim!
And now Ganger fighting back. Oh, but Hutchinson comes right back and rakes the eyes.
I told you, nothing Ganger can do can stop Big Jim.
Well, Big Jim, he has a big matchup coming up at the Blacktop Battle when he faces relentless Ron Mathis in a street fight.
Big Jim, big match.
Come on.
Remind me, who did we beat tonight?
Big Jim's got this.
You did beat Mathis along with Jon Murray.
Exactly.
Oh, and Ganger goes back first into that steel support beam.
Big Jim is a force of nature.
And Big Jim, he really is a huge man. I don't think a lot of people watching at home realize how big this man really is.
He's about 2 of me. I know that much.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
You are very small.
Yeah, but Bruce Gray called me fat just now.
All right, now Hutchinson picks up Ganger.
No.
Should have cut him.
I should have.
And what's Big Jim doing here? Oh, right into the guardrail, Ganger goes.
Beautiful.
Get him, Big Jim!
You tell him, Big Jim!
A standing ovation by the Danger Zone for Big Jim.
Look at that. The crowd is standing too.
The crowd is on their feet.
Now Jim, he
Going
picks
right
up
in his
Ganger
lap.
again. Oh my gosh. Back first, Ganger went. Not only that, Ganger looked like he hit his head right on the concrete floor as well.
People don't understand that it's easier just to work with the office here. If you work with the office, things like this don't happen. That's why we're on top and everybody else is on bottom.
Well, he might be onto something there. Ron Mathis He definitely has a problem with authority. And now he no longer can use the pile driver here in Rockstar Pro Wrestling because he crossed the boss.
Big Jim just gave Ganger a little bit of his own medicine. Chop right across the chest.
Lateral press.
3. Come on!
That was 3 reps.
That was 3.
Well, it looks like you guys agree that it was a 3 count along with Big Jim.
Great minds think alike, Mark.
I don't understand why these fans just think it was a 2 count because they can't even count that high. I don't even think they have that many teeth in their head. Pretty sure they got that many brothers and sisters of uncles and cousins and whatnot being from Dayton, Ohio, and everybody's being disgusting. Exactly, Uncle Brothers.
Wait a minute, now the big man now looks like he's going up top.
Fly, Big Jim, fly!
Yeah, Jim!
As Hutchinson now scales the ropes.
You're about to see the equivalent to an F-15 airplane come crashing down.
Wait a minute, Ganger. He's threatening to shake those ropes, and he does. Oh, and what a rough landing it was for Big Jim.
How cheap.
These moronic fans chanting yes. How disgusting.
Well, they call it high risk for a reason. And Big Jim is feeling the effects now. Wait a minute, Ganger. What's he going for here? Oh my gosh!
Oh, look at that. Somebody has to steal a move out of my book.
A belly-to-belly overhead suplex from the top rope from Ganger, and he has the cover, but wait a minute, the referee being distracted by C.W. Scott. Oh, come on now, this match would be over.
I'd be mad about the officiating in this match, too.
He isn't calling it down the middle.
And, of course, Scott down to the ring floor, to the arena floor, I should say, as Ganger went after him. Exploder suplex. This could be all. Legs hooked. 2. Oh, but Hutchinson kicked out.
That one was 2.
So close to a 3 count. And again, C.W. Scott on the ring apron. And this time, Ganger has his hands on him, delivers the right hand.
Fired, disqualified, and all the above.
But now Hutchinson throws Ganger back first into the turnbuckle. And Ganger moves out of the way of the knee attempt. Wait a minute, where's Samantha Heights going?
That's none of your business, Mark Turner.
Wait a minute,
Let her do her job.
She's in the ring, but Ganger catches the slap attempt. Oh my, wait a minute.
Beautiful!
A low blow from Samantha Heights. Come on now. There's the big boot.
I think she hurt her head on his willy.
Good job, Samantha.
Are you proud of yourself, Sam?
Yes, she is, actually.
Wait a minute. Pile driver from Hutchinson.
I just took one in the head for the team. Oh, God.
And that's all.
First time. It'll be okay.
And your winner,
Beautiful.
reality check.
I am so proud of Big Jim. I am so happy to have him on my side. It's just gonna bring a tear to my eye. I gotta leave commentary.
Well, Hutchinson picks up a victory, but give an assist to Samantha Heights. Oh, wait a minute. What? Hutchinson now with the steel chair. He's not done yet. And he just threw Brian Barton out of the ring. Wait a minute. I think Hutchinson is sending a message here to relentless Ron Mathis. As now Big Jim, he's looking to do a pile driver on that steel chair. And here comes Mathis. Here comes Mathis. He's got his hands on Big Jim.
Who attacks somebody after a flawless victory like that?
And now C.W. Scott with the shot on Mathis. But Mathis now, oh, and the numbers game catches up to Mathis.
Absolutely beautiful. Is your head okay, Sam?
Hurts a little bit. I don't know what I hit, but it was kind of hard.
And now, this could be a preview of what we see at the Blacktop Battle. Oh no, right across that leg.
Break it! Break it!
That same leg that's been injured for weeks. Big Jim now asking for the microphone. And somebody better give him a microphone or he's going to break the leg of Ron Mathis.
I honestly hope they don't give him the microphone.
Well, let's hear what Big Jim has to say.
Not gonna lie, head still kind of hurts from the fist.
You took a Willie to the dome.
Taking a couple to the dome tonight.
You know, I heard you a couple of weeks ago complaining about how you miss your beloved pile driver. Well, you know what's funny is I haven't lost since I beat you. You know why? Because I've been using the pile driver. But you know what? In 2 weeks, you want your beloved pile driver back so bad, you ain't gonna do shit. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
2 weeks. One more time. Mathis, Big Jim, number 3. You want it? That's fine. I tell you what, I'll even make it a little bit sweeter for you. If you can beat me, which I know you can't, you can have your beloved pile driver back. But, when I beat you yet again, you're done with... Oh, you're gonna want to hear this.
Somebody take that air horn from that imbecile.
But when I beat you, you're done with Ohio is for Killers. And you have to join the corporation.
Big Jim! Big Jim! Big Jim!
Oh, speaking of Ohio is for Killers, there's Dave CRIST. And he chases Big Jim out of the ring. And what was a big match just got even bigger.
And we're going to have a brand new member of the corporation.
I think it was a pretty fair call to say if he wins, he gives him his pile driver back, especially since he attacked him after a match.
Hey, bitch, how you doing? Right. Hey, Mark. How you doing, buddy?
All right.
Come with me.
Okay. What's going on here?
Ron Mathis in there, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Getting a massage right now.
A massage, getting that leg worked on a little bit? Okay. I know it's been bothering him a little bit. I just wanted to kind of talk to him.
Oh, okay.
Should I knock? Should I?
Yeah, knock.
The last one that we were on?
Hey, you can't come in here. Hey! No! You can't do that! Stop it! You can't do that to him! I'm trying to get him fixed!
Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
No! Leave him alone! Hey! Stop it! Stop it! I'm trying to take care of him! Hey! Quit it!
I'm not going to tell you again. Get out of my face!
John, but I'm trying to keep him healthy and trying to keep him in good condition. Leave him alone! Leave him alone! He's got enough to do!
Get away
from
him!
You've done enough damage! You've done enough damage! Stop it! No!
Jim, stop it, Jim!
Enough, Jim! Jim, that's enough! That's enough!
Jim, come on.
Quit it!
Jim, stop. Jim, come on, stop.
Quit it! That's enough!
It's not over, Mathis. It'll never, ever be over until you're gone.
Leave my client alone. I'm trying to help him.